guys, this is Aidan's Toy Trove. We received our entire shipment of Spirit Riding Free. It's the new Breyer series to go along with the DreamWorks show, which is being aired on Netflix. So first I want to show you the little flyer that came with the Spirit Riding Free series. We only received one of these classic scale sets. We received the Spirit and Lucky gift set. The Boomerang and the Chica Linda set were back ordered, so we didn't get to them in this shipment, but they should be coming. And then we got all of these, which are between Paddock Pal and Stablemate scale. I'll go over that with you. We got the Breyer plushies, all these cute little guys. I happened to leave those at the store, so I don't have them with me. I didn't want to unbox them quite yet. We have the Mystery Stablemates in stock. So if you wanted to get a better look at the Mystery Stablemates, that's what you can get. The Chase Stablemate is the gold rearing horse, who's really cute. We got some of the painting kits, not all of them. I know we got this mini paint and play kit assortment. And then these are the traditional guys, Boomerang, Spirit, and Chica Linda. And then we also got this really super cool display to display our Spirit horses on. So let's get to the fun stuff. First off, this is probably what we've had the most interest in. These are the Spirit blind bags. They come in a box of 12. This is the display box that they come in. If you open the box up, inside of it are 12 pouches, and each contains one random horse. You can see all the horses are on the back there. Some of you have asked for entire boxes, so we are keeping these boxes complete, and if you purchase an entire box, you'll just receive the box just as we received it from Breyer. I believe these guys are $3.99 each. So that's what we have for Stablemates as far as the Spirit Riding Free series goes. Now, these next ones are kind of the in-between Paddock Pal and Stablemate scale. Breyer Spirit Riding Free. This is Chica, Linda, and Prue. Comes with tack and opposable doll. And this is Boomerang and Abigail. Again, comes with tack and opposable doll. And this is, of course, Spirit and Lucky. I don't think Spirit has tack. I haven't watched a whole lot of the show, but maybe she rides him without tack. So for size comparison, I have a Paddock Pal. This one my son got at Breyer Fest. It was actually gifted to him, so thank you very much to the kind lady that gave this little bit to my son. He was well loved. So here we have a little bit next to, this is the small Spirit. So you can see they're pretty comparable in size. And then I also have a Stablemate who is a lot smaller. So they are much smaller or much bigger than a Breyer Stablemate, as you can see. And then lastly, I have a classic scale Breyer. This guy is an Andalusian stallion with lovely shading, and he is quite a bit bigger. So I would say that these small Spirit horses are closest in scale to the Breyer Paddock Pal or LittleBits scale. Now, the buckskin with the hair, this is what Breyer is calling the, I believe, the medium scale. These are new molds. They come with a brushable mane and tail and a rider doll. This is Spirit and Lucky, and there's also Chica Linda and Boomerang, who unfortunately did not come in our shipment. And I will go ahead and compare the size with the classics for you here. So again, this is the classic Andalusian stallion. So you can see the medium's quite a bit bigger than classic, and it is smaller than a traditional. Let me move Mr. Boomerang out of the way here, and I'll put this medium-sized Spirit next to the large traditional scale Spirit so you can see the size difference. So that's probably the most accurate you're going to get. So this one is larger than a classic scale, but smaller than traditional. And they're really cute. And then what we have left are the traditional scale horses. So this is number 9200 Spirit. He differs quite a bit from the original release of Spirit. Primarily he has a blaze on the front of his face, which the original Spirit did not. I've heard that the Spirit in the Spirit Riding Free series is Spirit's son or some sort of descendant, so it's not actually Spirit. He has a light brown mane and tail and light brown on his legs. I don't know if you can catch it on camera there, but it's not the black color that you see on the original release of Spirit. So this guy is quite a bit different, and he does not have a dorsal stripe or any sort of done primitive markings. Also to note, I believe when Breyer made Padre, that actually sanded out that little eyebrow there that the original Spirit had. So these eyebrows are just painted on. They're not actually grooved in like they were on the original Spirit. And we'll move on to Chica Linda, who I thought from the stock pictures was more of a Perlino color, but she's a lot tanner than I anticipated. She's very pretty. She has a lighter yellow mane and tail, and she has 4 socks and a pretty little white muzzle. And this is the Breyer Rain mold, which is very rarely used. There she is. So Chica Linda, Spirit, and Boomerang. She has natural colored hose, and she too, like the rest of the Spirit, and you'll find out all the scales in the Spirit Riding Free series, all of them have eyebrows. So if you're not into the eyebrow thing, you probably won't be a big fan of this series. And this series wasn't intended to be the most realistic horses. They're definitely cartoony in the series, and Breyer stays true to the nature. This is Boomerang. He's really cute. He's kind of more of a pony scale. Here, I'll put him next to Chica Linda for you. And I think he is in the movie too, so he's a little bit smaller than the other two, but he is just adorable. He is, I believe, the first sculpt that Sue Kern has done for Breyer. Sue Kern is a Breyer custom artist and resin artist. She has done a lot of work on little horses, but I don't think she has sculpted for Breyer before, so this was probably a really fun project for her. And this little guy, he is just so cute. He's a chestnut pinto, and he's just got a lot of character. I like him. And he is very cute. I'm actually kind of taking a closer look at him for the first time, and he's very nicely done. His masking is very clean. I don't see a lot of overspray. I don't see a lot of seams. So Boomerang is nicely done. So we'll just put all 3 of these together. See if I can get them on the camera. It might be a little bit too wide. But there we have Boomerang, Spirit, and Chica Linda. And it looks like, there we go. So there is the traditional Spirit Riding Free series. And these guys are really cute. Again, they're more cartoony than they are realistic, but I think they're really neat in their own right. If you like the Spirit Riding Free series, you will absolutely love these guys. If you are a big die-hard fan of the original Spirit movie, you might not like these guys so much because they definitely don't have the character that was put into the movie. They have personalities of their own, and they're a bit more cartoony. And then, oh, I had a question on the blind bag, so I just real quick I wanted to show you there is a donkey in one of the blind bags, and some have asked for a size comparison on him. So I'm going to show you, this is the stablemate, and this is the mold that the donkey's on. Now the donkey is a different color. I can't remember what his name is, but I think it has carrot in it in his name. He's really cute, but he's a companion animal, and he's a lot smaller than a stablemate. So that's a good size comparison for you. That's about all I can think of to say about the Spirit Riding Free series. They're up on our website if you're interested, and they will also be at our retail store grand opening on July 4th. Thanks for watching.